Okay, so for Halloween 2024, we're going to kick things off with Incident at Grove Lake. I had this downloaded for last year, but for some reason I just didn't manage to get through it. So I thought it'd be a good chance to kick things off for this year's Halloween with the backlog of last year. From what I believe, I think it's up to an hour, or so it should be about a half an hour to an hour playthrough of this, so it shouldn't take too long. It's kind of a retro-inspired game, so I think it's first person, all in like 90s style graphics, well, early polygonal, early 3D, and it seems to be alien themed from what I gather from it. So I've got my headphones on, I've got a cup of coffee ready, and we'll see what it's about. It looks very like Area 51-y. But yeah, like I said, I had this downloaded for last year and I was going to go through it, but it must have just been time-wise that I just weren't able to. Like I said, good chance to kick things off for this year with it. So what are we on? September 6th, 1997. With some suspicious car. Not too sure if there's going to be jump scares in this, so I'm hoping I don't throw my coffee everywhere. Initializing scan. Connecting to server. Host client reached. Triangulating target position. Are we going to make a phone call or something? Connecting to live footage, connecting to live audio. Oh, we're going dial up. Man in a little phone box. Click to begin. Okay. Target. Appreciate you taking my call. Unknown. Let's get this straight. You got out unnoticed. I'm guessing that were him in the car. Medical discharge. They think I have kidney stones. Painful. Yeah, not so smart as they think. As for her. Smarter than you know, so can we meet? Sure, let's make it a public place. Remember, I don't have a lot of time. Neither do I. Let's say the diner on redacted. Works for me, I'll bring what I found. Good, I'll see you soon. Remember why I've risked for this? I remember. So I'm guessing he's got some files or... excuse me, samples, maybe? Somewhere north of Nevada. September 9th, 1997, we're not in 2000s yet. Alright. So, oh, you're right. Okay. I don't think there's many buttons. I think it's just WASD and left mouse click. Yeah, this is what I mean, like it's retro style graphics. Looks quite nicely stylized. Even the rain looks decent. As basic as it is. I don't know if that's a suspicious person or just a normal person. Maybe just a normal person. Okay. Diner. That looks like my client. I'm guessing so. Has no one got a face? Everyone's looking away. Oh no, they have got faces. I can't order breakfast. Talk to stranger. Okay. Thank you for coming. Didn't know who else to tell. There is so much gain here. He seems quite tetchy with his little bit of stuttering. But then again, if he's, I don't know, stolen something from like government, I can't blame him. They're following me. I don't have much time. Please take these. Some files and just one of many tapes they have. Get this stuff to the public. They need to know before it's too late. If I don't hear from you by the 11th, I'm going public. Well, if I'm getting it to I don't know. If it's going public and I need to make it public, I'm not too sure what the difference is. There's a radio station I know of, you know. Please go and be careful. They'll follow you too. Pick up tape and files. Is anyone watching? There are people watching. So we've got one day. It's going to go public with it tomorrow. Anyone outside my window? No. Look at documents. So what we got? A couple of redacted things on that. And then it looks like UFO sightings. Or possible shapes of UFOs. Oh, there we've got UFO sightings. And an alien. Or Mr. Burns. Could be Mr. Burns. Right. A lot of redacted things. Right. Can I don't know if that's picking it up. Hang on, let me just turn my... He's talking about Halloween when he's working. It's very low audio, and I don't want to put my audio up to the max in case there's like a sudden jump scare, because it'll deafen me. Alright, we've got another sighting of a UFO. Right, should we put the tape in and watch video? My cat better not jump up at me either. Or I'm gonna... Oh wait, there we go. Watch tape. Don't go too close. You'll go blind. Property of the US government. Example of encounter. So is it not real? On Grove Lake earlier on this year. Do I... Oh. This is like Resident Evil 7. You walk quick. This could be creepy if I'm playing it then. August 19th at 5:30. Why would there be an alien sighting at 5:30? It's kind of annoying that that's not a 24-hour clock though. Something better not jump out. Hang on, let me just turn the audio up on this a little bit. Say a little bit, I've done it quite a lot there. Because it's quite subtle. So I don't know how much it's picking up. Oh. Alright, so we set up a tent. Oh, there's a UFO. So what's this? And the following day, following morning, so we had a good night's kip. We're going to check it out. Go down to the lake. And go for a bath. There's still... Oh, jeez. I'm going to say there's still nothing about. Bloody birds. What's that?
We got a call from Prescott Valley Airport, a small airport north of us, I'm sorry, northwest, and reporting an object that had a near miss with a small Cessna aircraft. The call came up once they were approximately 8:32, from my understanding, that they encountered something over the sky, over Phoenix, Arizona, over the area of 7th Avenue and Indian School Road. They don't know what it was. The description that one of the pilots stated that they had a visual on it, they've got gun cameras.
So that's just the radio on about a sighting of something. It'd be nice if you could, I don't know, press a button to listen to that. Because the audio's just a tad low. I feel like I'm like veering off to the side a little bit. I feel like I'm pushing a shopping trolley. What you usually get at the supermarket when it's always got a wonky wheel. What? We will now review the 4 types of encounters. That's quite loud. First kind, CE1. Visual sightings of an unidentified flying object seemingly less than 500 feet away. Let's show an... Oh, where am I? Reachable angular extension and considerable detail. Second kind. Ooh. UFO event with physical effect, such as interference, animal reactions, or physical trace, like impressions in the ground, scorched or otherwise affected vegetation, or a chemical trace. The third kind. Ooh. UFO encounters in which an animated entity is present. These include humanoids, robots, and humans who seem to be occupants or pilots of a UFO. What's the fourth? Abduction. Close encounter of the fourth kind is a UFO event in which a human is abducted by a UFO or its occupants. Following is case of cyst. Please identify. Oh, something to do with workbook. Look at your workbook. VR. It's 2. 3. 3. Oh, this is gonna be the creepy bit. This is like OG Slender. The Slender Man. Oh, I don't know if that picked it up, but yeah, there were like some scream in the background. Oh, Christ. Why are we walking towards this? This big entity of light. Oh, whoa. It could be Mr. Burns. Oh man, you'd stay in that tent and you won't move. Don't follow it. I mean, I'm the one following it, so. Uh-oh. Four. Or maybe one. That might have just been one UFO. Because we're playing above it. Oh. They're being abducted. It's weirdly like organic inside. Are we... Oh, yeah, I'm controlling it. There were another game similar to this. I'm sure it came out on PS5 a few years ago. Where were it? Like Brookhaven Experiment. That's I think a zombie shooter for VR. There's another, and I'm sure it's like an alien game, which looked quite good on trailer, but I'm not too sure it ended up being as good as what people expected. Oh, what's that? A human. It's being impaled. Concept-wise, this is really good. It's got a... I think... Depending how much... I don't think there's much more left of it, but they seem to have nailed down a lot of things with this in terms of atmosphere and whatnot. Like, style, it seems to be really good. Like, it seems to have nailed it. Just wish there were a few audio tweaks you could do, but it's minor. Am I being followed here? Because I feel a bit on edge. Oh, I'm being dragged away. I don't know what they've ended up doing to everyone. Oh God. What? Creepy. What happened? So obviously my camera has fallen, but that was like a torture scene. Is government going to get me now? The tape is now concluded. No further footage was recoverable. Tape will be added to archive section 4. Well, can't tell anyone about this. Don't spread the news. Please eject tape now. No, rewind it first and then eject. Don't be one of those type of people. Oh, watch a big UFO appear or something. I don't have control over this. This is a cutscene. Bloody government are coming to get me. Let me just... hang on. Play with audio balance a little bit. Put it back. Uh-oh. Feds are at door. What? Well, I mean, I suppose. Talk show host Art Bell receives a frantic call from a man claiming to have worked in Area 51.
Online, you're on the air. Hello.
Hello, Art.
Yes.
Hi. I don't have a whole lot of time.
Well, look, let's begin by finding out whether you're using this line properly or not.
Area 51.
Yeah, that's right. Were you an employee?
Did I say Area
or are you
52? I meant
Former
51.
employee.
Former employee.
I was let go on a medical discharge about a week ago, and I've kind of been running across the country. Oh man, I don't know where to start. They're gonna they'll triangulate on this position really soon.
So you can't spend a lot of time on the phone. So give us something quick.
Okay. Okay. What we're thinking of as aliens are they're extra-dimensional beings that.
It sounds really panicked, which is understandable.
The space program made contact with. They are not what they claim to be. They have infiltrated a lot of aspects of the military establishment, particularly the Area 51. The disasters that are coming, the military. I'm sorry, the government knows about them, and there's a lot of safe areas in this world that they could begin moving the population to now, Art.
But they're not doing anything.
They are not. They want the major population centers wiped out so that the few that are left will be more easily controllable.
Discharge.
I wonder why you ended up going public with it. Why you wanted to. Uh-oh. I think that was the end of him. But yeah, I can understand why I got shot. Especially if I shouldn't have been watching it. Exit to menu. Created by Dan McGrath. Well, thank you, Dan. That's Incident at Grove Lake. I think it... What was it what I downloaded on? Were it Itch? I think it was that. I don't know. This is one of those things where, I mean, you could play it yourself, but I recommend people weirdly not watching a video on it if you are going to play it, because it kind of ruins it. Pardon me, sorry. But that were a really good one. For the amount of time that it was, 20 something minutes. Sorry, that coffee's really repeating on me here. It's really well done. And I don't know, like I said, the atmosphere seems really good. And the overall atmosphere of it, and the feelings that it makes you feel. If you play this at night time with headphones, definitely. It's a little bit earlier on for me. It's like early afternoon, so it's not as atmospheric in that sense. It's still really dark though for an afternoon. That's a kick-off of Halloween for this year for us, and I'll see what else I can do. There's a couple of things what I've got planned, so we'll see which ones I manage to get through. But thanks ever so much for joining, and take care everyone. I'll see you next time. Bye.